All right. I think I'm live. What's going on, people? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. First stream in a wee bit. We're checking out y'all listen, I hope y'all would know I wouldn't let a day go by without checking this out. Checking out the Ghost of Yotei State of Play. Apparently it's a gameplay deep dive, which is exactly what I wanted to see from this game, because I feel like that's honestly what we know about the game is I feel like I've read more than I've actually seen, so this was definitely needed for me. Not that I have any doubts, but I definitely was looking forward to it. So without enough yapping, let's go stream. I know you saw this earlier, so I'm excited to see what she was talking about. I was getting ready to do like a yap session about Expedition 33.
Hello, everyone. This is Jason Connell.
And I was getting ready to say, I'm like, unless Ghost of Yotei have something to say, Expedition 33 is probably my game of the year. And so now we get to see what they got to say.
Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei.
Woo!
We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved.
Let me make sure the quality. Okay.
And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
Special modes,
Let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend.
Okay.
The Onryo.
Onryo? I was in the middle of a burp while he said it. I didn't fully hear it. I apologize. I think he said Onryo. I just say dinner. Yeah, Onryo. So, excuse me if I...
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
Oh, okay.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies,
so
long as she can punish the Yotei 6.
We got a revenge story.
A ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest. It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home with the push of a button.
Oh, that's what that was. All right, wait. So is this a mission? I was thinking it was a mission before, but they're making it seem like you can go back in time whenever.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal.
Oh,
it's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6.
No, it might still be mission-based.
Impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless. And with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Okay, so that's her legend. It's the Onryo. That's dope. I'm glad she has her own thing. We haven't heard her speak so far, I don't think. Or very few times. Edge of Japan.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan.
Let's do it.
We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that would be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, You could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold,
Oh,
samurai-like enemies to fight
I like
and
that.
abilities for Atsu to learn.
I like that.
Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and ninja-like tactics to study.
Interesting.
Atsu draws cards for each
Oh my
clue to
god,
keep track of all available adventures.
Yo, look
The
at
more you
that
play,
map.
the more the game unfolds for you.
Ooh.
As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Oh, the shamisen? Oh, she not playing.
Bounty will
I was
go
about to
up,
say I
drawing
remember
the
seeing
attention,
this location, but it
deadly
wasn't during the
foes.
day. Seemed like a Ubisoft game done right. From what I heard, seemed like people like Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Looking
So.
for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
Oh, big man.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land.
Oh, we got
This
bounties
is a lucrative
now.
way to make some money to fuel her
Ooh.
vengeance quest.
I wonder if that will weave into the Mystic Tales or if that's something different. Yo, I like the systems. Oh yeah, it's a duel at the end. Yep. Y'all know I'm about to get everybody. About to be on my Spike Spiegel.
You're not a plan.
I don't know if Spike ever really
You're
got
here for my
anybody.
bounty.
Few people. Oh, spear. Yeah, the spears. So the ghost dance, it's Ario's howl. Oh, I must have missed that. Interesting. Oh, we got sliding now. Can't wait. No, yeah, I'm locked. I'm locked.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
Ooh, y'all bow at all these things. There will be an achievement. I bet
They are
money
fun
on
to
it.
find
Bow
on
at
their
them.
own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
Oh, see that? That's interesting.
Ghost of Yotei
That's interesting.
isn't going to rush you through anything.
Because there's a lot of the map.
You can choose what motivates
Especially
you
if this
most.
is bigger than Tsushima, is a lot of the map.
But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass,
Oh, yes, us.
find something
Ooh.
interesting on the horizon,
Ooh. I love a
and enjoy the
spyglass.
ride.
I love. Oh, yes, yes. I love that. Love that. You don't have to go into the map and put a pin. You could just the spyglass. I use that in Zelda in Breath of the Wild all the time. It was so good. So good. Oh, yeah. Big fan of that. See, I'm actually about to finish Tsushima, or I'm getting up to the last level of Tsushima right now for my second playthrough. Now I'm just gonna be thinking about all these changes. Like, yeah, I can't wait for this thing to get implemented.
The lands around Yotei are vast.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's not about checking
Oh,
it all
redrawn?
off. It's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity.
Oh, for
Let the
sure,
wind
yeah.
guide you on your hunt.
Definitely another long haul, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. I've been playing games that I've been committing like at least 50 hours to this year for some reason. So this is no different.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon.
Oh yeah.
As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana,
Oh,
spear,
okay, here we
a
go.
surigama,
Oh,
kodachi, or dual swords?
oh wait, is this a little
Each
Ninja
is
Gaiden
uniquely
weapon
effective
set?
against a particular enemy and has their own set.
Yeah, I knew he was
upgrades
gonna
to
go down.
discover
Katana's
and
did based on Ninja Gaiden. I knew it.
On Saito banners.
I want to see which is good for each situation,
Let's see
and
how
then
she
probably
uses
stick to
these
one or
weapons in the
two.
Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers needed more to free you.
Free us.
So
Inokichi steals our crops.
I might need to
while
go
our
back.
families
So are
starve.
there, instead of stances, are there different weapons, or do you
Atsu's
have
no
different
samurai
stances
or
in the
ninja.
weapons
No,
too?
she's a lone wolf mercenary.
Oh,
Every advantage,
oh,
every dirty
that's fire.
trick to win a fight.
Oh, that's. Oh wait, we just briefly saw the stance thing pop up. She picked up the spear off the ground.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
I wonder how many weapons you can do that for.
Every motion counts.
From 1 weapon to
It's
5?
about
I
moving with
know. Oh, wait. Hold on. I do want to briefly pause it. Hold on. I want to see what the stance thing... Let me go back. Okay. Yeah, it does look like instead of different stances, there are different weapons instead. So in that case, at least for me, I probably will be using all the weapons. Because, you know, in Ghost of Tsushima, each stance was beneficial against a certain type of enemy. So I imagine it's going to be the same. Not like you couldn't like just stick to one, but I imagine those matchups are still going to be there. I love the addition of the new weapons, though. That is so cool.
If an enemy swings
Gold.
hard,
Oh.
Atsu can lose her weapon.
Oh.
In fact, if she's quick, she can disarm.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if there are different like weapon grades now, or if you could have like a common
Choose the
sword.
right
Good
weapon for
lord.
the job.
You could have a common sword versus like
To
a
fight a massive
legendary.
enemy, her huge Odachi blade is best.
Love the one from Tsushima. Probably gonna go spear on Yotei. I feel like I gotta try them on. Look at that huge blade. Yeah, I gotta see what everybody's talking about. Low key, I think
He looks
spear.
like the one in charge.
That's the Odachi.
Tonight, we feast.
I feel like spear is kind of an interesting one. I'd definitely be interested to try that. I wonder if they got like a Buster Sword DLC. That would be hilarious. Definitely not fitting with the time period at all, but
ranged
it's fun.
weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Oh yeah, the guns. We didn't even talk about the guns.
Bounty hunter.
So what would incentivize me to use the gun instead of a bow? Because the bow's gonna be quieter. Probably have more
Thrown
range.
weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Ooh, see, I was playing Ghost of
When
Tsushima
enemies
yesterday, and I was
switch
like, wait, do I not have
you'll to
smoke?
adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Because you're an American? I mean, I never said I wasn't gonna use. I'm just like, you know, what am I gonna mean? Look at this. The stance bar is like doing something different. The stamina or the guard. Oh, they got
Tell
that
me
pig
what you know
mask.
about Saito.
That's supposed to be like a bad thing,
Atsu
like a
doesn't
demon
always
kind of
fight
thing.
alone. She'll meet several allies on her
Yes, talk to me about these
including
dogs.
a mysterious wolf.
Talk to me about these dogs. Oh, look at my baby. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I'm here.
Atsu can set up
Glad to get
camp
here.
under the stars,
That's
but
sick.
she's not always alone.
Okay.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask
Yeah, you're just gonna
said to
walk
be
up on a
cursed
woman
with
at
the
night?
unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead.
There's
It's
cooking
also
in the
designed
game
to help bring
now.
important characters and upgrades straight to you.
Yeah, no, this
In
is.
fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and
Oh,
vendors
that
you
looks
meet in Asia.
gorgeous.
Over time,
Oh,
Atsu grows
whoever
to have
came
her
up with that,
own wolf pack.
give them a raise.
Here, you can keep
Give
track
them
of
a
when a
raise.
sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
That
Managing upgrades,
ooh, that's
resources,
good.
when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items.
Oh,
This
wow.
helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead.
Like we all
You don't
traveling
have to leave
together,
where you're exploring. The game comes to you.
like a caravan. That's cool. I like that.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. perfect
Ooh.
for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle.
I forgot about the weapon customization. Oh yeah.
Are you stealth,
So many options.
range, or melee focused?
Ooh.
Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that
Also,
your
little
version of
spider
Atsu
lilies.
looks and fights just the way you want.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love the big hat. Y'all know I love a big hat. Y'all know I love it. Oh, these demon masks. Yo. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Music. Tell me about the music. Tell me about the music.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us.
Yeah, I like the wandering. That's pretty dope. That was one of the things I
Our
liked about
amazing composer,
Breath of the Wild
Toma
era
Otoa,
games.
has created a
Just find wandering
mashup of
travelers.
Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
Traditional, yeah. I gotta
You
get the
like what you
vinyl.
heard?
Ditch
We're
already trying to
releasing
get the
2
vinyl.
tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Oh! Okay, maybe Ditch already listen. He already know. Okay. I'm tuning up. I'm tuning it up. Special mode. Tell me about the special modes. Photo mode. Okay. Got it.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Azo.
I think I took a couple photos, so I might have to get into it. I might have to get in my photography bag.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer
Should I play it to start with
Japanese voice track
English?
with full lip sync.
Yeah, I think so.
That you can play with subtitles.
That's the way I did it with Tsushima. And I want to hear Erika Ishii's performance.
生きてたか
狼の姫
For your first playthrough, Ditch?
息の根止めたと思った。
また会えたな
刀鍛冶の娘。
覚えておけ。
I'll have a chat on the screen, so I know some of y'all are like, who are you talking to? But there are people to chat.
To a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode,
Oh, dope.
which emulates his classic black and white films.
I didn't even know they got with the family for that. That's cool. The duels.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole.
Love that. Oh, Lord. Was that an axe? Looks like
First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience, along with increased mud and blood splatter.
Love that.
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
Oh,
Turn
my.
this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
This is got whole personality. I listen to the Samurai Champloo soundtrack so Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. I feel the tears in my eyes right now. I love that soundtrack so much.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Okay, we did already talk about vinyl high class stuff. You already. Oh. Oh. I might need it. I might need it. Not the
Today,
console.
you've got a
I'm not,
glimpse
you
into
know,
Atsu's
I ain't
hunt
got
for
that
the
much money,
Yotei
but
6.
that controller, I need it.
Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo.
Oh my god.
To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo.
Oh my
Ghost
god.
of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
See, I feel like the PS5 custom controllers have been, in my opinion, a little weak. They do have some bangers every now and again, and I feel like that one is a banger. That one is a banger. Oh my god. I didn't have any expectations for this. I knew it was gonna be good and I was gonna like it, but like I was not prepared. I was not prepared. So wait, so you're saying you do have I have some money. Some money. Oh my god, man. Oh, let's run it back. Let's hold on. Actually, well, not that far back. Hold on. Let me see. Did they say the soundtrack? Did they post it on YouTube? Let me switch scenes real quick. Let me see. Because I do want to talk about some of the things we've seen here. Oh my god, man. This was great. This was exactly what it was more than what I needed, honestly. Because like I was saying before we got started, I feel like I'm excited for the game, but also didn't really know a lot, or at least hadn't seen a lot. I read a lot of what, or not a lot, but that beginning part talking about the story, I'd read that in the PlayStation blog. But oh my god, to see a lot of like what the main story is gonna be doing, like they didn't even really dig into the like going to the past thing, so I still don't even fully know about that. But I'm excited to experience that. The different weapons we finally get to see, like a little showcase. That is dope. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know what can I say. How do I find? It's not exclusively on Spotify, is it? I'm seeing stuff. It doesn't look. Maybe it's official. We'll play it. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. I'll just boot up stuff. Ooh, that's traditional right there. All right. If you guys can't hear it, that would be really unfortunate. I think you can. Hope you maybe. Oh, definitely. Thank you for coming through. Homie Melon. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I 100%. I'll be here day one. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because games that are special to me, I'm like, I usually don't stream it because I like to take my time. But y'all will see content about it. That will be my whole personality for sure. The lo-fi soundtrack is the best announcement. Listen, literally, I'm gonna have to make a clip of it. My jaw dropped. I was sitting here like, I can't believe what they just told me. I cannot believe it. Let me see. We're going over here. Let me see. Yeah, we're running through it. I also missed some things for sure because I was just like, I was starstruck. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Ghost of Tsushima is like one of my all-time favorite games. And to have a sequel, already great. Even if they like didn't improve on some things, because now that I'm playing through it a second time and I'm like, rose tinted glasses, they're not completely off, but they're not completely on either. I'm kind of like, oh, I hope they tweak this thing, or oh, I kind of see the criticism people are talking about. I feel like this game, it's doing way more than what I would have asked for, which I'm thankful for. And it's also staying respectful to Japanese culture and the source material that they're pulling from, which is good. And I feel like really helped make this because similar to Expedition 33, they're a French studio. They work with French people. They integrated French culture into it. Even if like a lot of the actors, they're not French, but they taught them like French words and like I guess different things that the French would mannerisms, how they would carry themselves and like help with performance, all of that. I think that also shows in Ghost of Tsushima too, when you have like that kind of dedication and care for like the culture that you're trying to immerse your players into. So yeah, I don't know. What don't hear the music? Oh, well, it sounds great to me. My bad, my bad. I wish I could just maybe actually, hold on. I know. Let me reshare, but I'll share the whole window. So that way, hopefully it'll come through. Open system settings. I might. Ooh, it might. It's telling me I need to restart Chrome if I do that. Well, you guys just pull up the soundtrack separately while I talk so it doesn't sound like awkward silence. I definitely agree with you, Mike. Also, welcome to the stream, Mike. Need this yesterday? Absolutely. 100%. Difficulty. I will be playing this not on lethal or whatever is the equivalent to lethal. I'll play it on the hardest difficulty before that, similar to what I did in my first playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. So don't criticize me for it. Don't criticize me. Don't come for me. I'm gonna do that. Because I feel like I had a good amount of challenge. I felt like I learned the systems a lot better because I needed to learn the systems, and it made the duels feel more impactful because I was really fighting for my life. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. If things get too spicy though, I am not above turning the difficulty down. Not at all. Y'all seen that. I'm not above it. Yeah, because I'm gonna be 100% in the game. It needs to be like not like I'm pulling my hair out for 80 hours. A little hair pulling is fine. The whole time, I don't want to be bald by the end of it. Yeah, the tracks, they sounded good. They sounded really good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel scrambled. Like I wanna let me just go back through the video. No, turn the difficulty down. Listen, you might have to come for me. If I turn the difficulty down, I'll just accept it. Like, you know what? I know I'm summoning BJV here, but I just have to be how it is, man. Oh man, I wish y'all could hear the music. This music is banging. Definitely look up the first few songs. I'm listening to it from Toma Otoa, the Topic channel on YouTube. I don't know if this is official. It's got like 300 subscribers. I feel like it should have way more if it's official, but yeah, they're killing it. Okay, so this like present past thing, it feels like it should be locked to specific missions because I'm like, not that it's impossible, but it would be crazy to render the same map twice and have different versions of like this house in the background, for instance, kind of run down versus in the past, like, people were living there. It was good. That would be insane. I don't doubt that they could do it, but it would be insane. I feel like it's got to be mission to mission. It's got to be mission to mission. Oh, I ran on music. Hold on. Let me see what else they got. They got 3 songs. Okay. I saw that. Low key, I would love if they did like a little Samurai Jack reference. That would be so funny. I don't know if anybody was thinking about that, but I'll make it in my video. Exploration, we already knew it was gonna be fire. Already know. A little hair pulling is fine. Clip that. Send it to Trayvon. No context. Oh God. Oh, what are you trying to? What are you trying to get me into? Are you trying to get you in trouble? uh, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna take that, but actually, I feel like I do know how he's gonna take that. Oh man, I didn't even mean it like that. Anyway, I love the addition of these cards, and now I see why there were cards in the collector's edition. I thought it was just like something extra they were doing, but it was like actually a part of the game. Had I known that, would I have bought the collector's edition still? I don't know. I don't know. But it does mean more to me now with the context. It definitely does mean more to me now. Like the additional little gadgets, the freaking bounties, I think is dope. Especially because like you kind of were you kind of were doing bounties as Jen when you go on missions and people are like, hey, these people messing with me, and then you go be like, why are you messing with them? And you end up fighting and somebody dies. That's kind of what the bounties were in Ghost of Tsushima. And they didn't dive into this, and I wonder if it's a part of the bounty system. If they're gonna do more Mythic Tales, because I loved the Mythic Tales. I love the duels that were part of the Mythic Tales. Duels in general clearly look like they're gonna still be involved, but the mythical element of it, I don't know. I'm very curious to hear more about that. And I wouldn't be surprised if they kept that one close to the chest because I think a lot of people enjoyed that aspect. So maybe it's like, oh, we'll let you find this in the game, or maybe we'll talk about it later, kind of thing. Let's see what else we got. We still got the parkour. Seemingly so far from what we've seen, no new parkour gadgets, which I'm honestly not too mad about. The first time I played through Ghost of Tsushima, not so much the second time actually, I was like, the parkour is cute addition, but eh. Damn, bought the collect. No, I didn't buy the collector's edition. I considered it and decided against it. I felt like if it had an art book, I probably would have done it. Because I'm for sure most of the games like this that I love, I get the art book for. I'm actually still waiting for Tears of the Kingdom's art book to drop. And they did not have an art book for Ghost of Yotei, which in a way, in a business sense, I understand because people are gonna buy that art book regardless. So maybe you can give them a mini art book, which that's what Tears of the Kingdom did, which I'm like, I didn't like that so much, but they give you a mini art book, and then you could buy the big art book. But they just didn't do any art book with Yotei, and that was the deal breaker for me. I wanted that art book, man. The locations look great. There's definitely, um, yeah, I think you experience like all the seasons in Ghost of Tsushima, but different locations, which is cool. I like that. Don't take away my horse. We got a freaking doggo. We got the different weapon systems, which is dope. Let's go back to this traveling thing here. I want to see that because this is brand new information. So it seems like the dog kind of comes in. The dog, I keep calling it a dog. The wolf kind of comes and goes. So I wonder, is it a story related thing or is it just like a random event? Hey, wolf gonna fight with you today. I'm curious. I find the camping system kind of interesting too. In one way, I'm like, oh, that's convenient. Don't have to go all the way back to somewhere to meet people, which makes me a little bit curious as to what the fast travel system is looking like, or if there's not any fast travel, and that's why they're bringing merchants to you. But on the other hand, I do think it's cool that like merchants kind of have a spot where they're holed up, and it's like, hey, you want to see me? Like, come to my shop, and then you go to that location. Not saying that they don't still have like a place where they'd be hanging out, I guess, but I feel like them coming to you changes that dynamic a bit, or at least I would imagine it does. They call it a mysterious wolf, so there's definitely a story there. Yes, yes, I think so. I feel like they might do the Mythic Quest. I don't think it was announced in the past game. You just played and found out. That's true. That's true. doing the quick draw with you is the second best thing. That was incredible. That was so cool. That was so dope. I loved that. Let's see. We got the different outfits. I love the big hat. Customization. We know. We know about the different modes. They didn't say anything about Legends, which I know the kind of funny people talked a bit about Legends. I was like, Legends is cool, but I was definitely there more so for the main game than for Legends. Not to say I don't want another one, but like at launch, that's not my concern at all. Not at all. Yeah, I think we come to the end. Yeah. Ooh, this would be a game that would be great advertisement for PS5 Pro. Am I going to get a PS5 Pro? At this point, no. I think it's way too late in the generation for me to want to get an iteration of this console only for them to be like PS6 coming out 2026 or 2027. So I'm like, no, I won't be doing that. But for people that they got the money like that and they're looking for a reason, I would say I'm surprised they're not pushing this game as more of a reason. They didn't really mention any, not that I remember, maybe they did, but from what I remember, they didn't really mention any PS5 Pro enhancements. Maybe it was at the bottom, but didn't push it like I thought they might have. Oh my god, though. What a freaking showcase, man. What a showcase. Here for it. So here for it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. I definitely saw way more than what I was expecting, which I was excited about. The soundtrack, getting the Samurai Champloo composer just to close things out. That is insane to me. That is insane in like the best way possible. Because like I was saying when I found out, I literally listened to the Samurai Champloo soundtrack at least a couple times a week. At least a couple times a week. It's just great. Like meditative isn't where I would go with it because I don't really meditate. But like if I'm just doing something, I want to play something in the background, I'll listen to it. Or if I would just want to like chill out, I'll listen to it. Or sometimes it'd be bopping, and I'm just like, if I just want to bop a little bit, I'll listen to it. So there's, yeah, that was one of the best announcements on this. It was definitely one of the best announcements. Oh my god, that's just crazy, man. Yeah, I'm so glad this is coming out this year. It feels so close and so far. October 2nd, man. Samurai Champloo thing is unexpected pull. It really was. It really was. Like it definitely I think makes sense. I think maybe makes more sense for Ghost of Yotei than Ghost of Tsushima. Since Yotei is like a little bit more of a revenge story, but also we're going on a journey. We're meeting people along the way, taking people with us along the way, I should say, and definitely like have the mix of the different weapons. Like, she's coming from, I think she said from the south. I don't know south where, but moving different locations. Each place has its own kind of culture and vibe. So I see why they made that connection, and I dig it. I love it. It's gonna make me rewatch Samurai Champloo, honestly. Champloo, I should say, not Champloo. Oh my god, yeah. I'm really happy. I'm very pleased. Good job, Sucker Punch. Good job, PlayStation. It's been a very rough couple weeks with the gaming news, and this absolutely does not eradicate all of the very hard news that we've heard. But it does give me hope that like there's still some joy to take out of this, and people that are like able to put their passions into projects like this that like look incredible. Like, I haven't played it yet, so I can't say it is incredible, but I know Ghost of Tsushima, that was incredible, so I feel like they're on the same wavelength. And like, just enabling this kind of creation. Literally, like no corporate suit's gonna be like, yeah, let's call the Samurai Champloo composer. That was definitely somebody who loves the anime or loves the soundtrack, works on the team. It's like, hey, this would be a really cool thing if we did this. Like that, just that kind of stuff is that's what I love about the art form of gaming. But I don't want to get into a whole spiel. I feel like I'm getting to a spiel, so I'm gonna end it here. But this was great. I appreciate y'all for coming through, hearing my thoughts, hearing me yap, seeing my reaction. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this as well. Like I was saying earlier, for let me make sure I quote the right person. Hami, like I was saying for Hami in the chat earlier, I will definitely be playing this on the channel. I think the first thing I play of this could be a stream, just so that way it's like, you get out there on release, make my mark. But then after that, I don't care. I'm like, I'm recording it, I'm taking my time, and I'm having fun with this game. So can't wait for that. If they do anything else about Yotei between now and October, which they probably will, probably won't be as this in depth, but they probably will. Y'all know I'll be here. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys have a nice evening or a night, or enjoy it. I'll see y'all in the next stream, which will probably be on Tuesday. Gonna play some more Metaphor, I think. Didge, let me know. Night Rain rematch. We got those on the docket, so let me know. But yeah, until further notice, we're probably playing Metaphor. But yeah, have a nice evening. I was enjoying. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.